Typically, if the credit is below 600 credit score, what happens is it's a different set of banks that are going to compete for this loan. And what they need in order for us to keep the light green is it's got to make sense mathematically. But these banks all have minimum down payment requirements. It starts at like 1,500 bucks down. If you can only get like $1,000 together for the down payment, listen, I could probably produce for you, but you're going to have ultimate flexibility, right? So you're, because not every car is going to work. The down payment is key, because the more money down you have, then I have a few extra banks that maybe I can work with. If you only have 1,000, then I only have one bank to go. If you're ready with money down, and only if you're ready with money down. If you need a couple weeks, that's fine. You're just in that discovery process, just trying to figure out, what is it going to take? What do I need to do to get this done? So consider that way I can go and crunch the numbers and update the bank and make sure the dealer's on board and make sure that there's nothing left to do. The payment, everything is in order. This way, when you test drive, you're leaving with the car if you like it. Like, right? Depending on the price. So like, what are your payment goals though? Let me ask that too. That's like a 4-door, a tiny little car, what you just described. $350 a month is not a 2017 Ford Explorer. How much is that Explorer? Yeah, it's way too much. It's 20,000 something after taxes and titles. Here, listen, I've been here 10 years. I have a huge book of repeats and referrals. Customers love me because I don't just say whatever they want to hear, just to get them in the door. I'm not going to tell you you're going to be, if you got bad credit and you have no co-signer, you're not getting out the door in a $20,000 anything at $350 a month. You must be using the calculator. You must be using the calculator that the fine print says $3,000 down, 6.9% financing, $1,000 down, because money talks, right? Because that's how you can get the bank's attention on a $20,000 vehicle, is coming up with a down payment that is sizable enough to make them look the other way on the rest of it, because they're going to know that you're not going to have that much skin in the game and let it fall apart and walk away. It strengthens it. If he's got income and he has attributes like stability and ability, if he has a higher credit score, what they do with a spouse situation is they're going to combine them and come up with an average. Now, if his credit score is less than yours, it may not be too advantageous just because you already have enough income. I mean, I haven't ran the numbers, and like I said, I would be happy to swing for that vehicle for you to see what we can produce for you on that. Maybe I'll be surprised and something will come through, but be prepared for $600 to $700 a month. Okay, because it's not going to go anywhere without money down. You're not going to bring nothing to the table and walk out with a vehicle. Keep your eye on something maybe, but when you have that money down, I need 1 day's notice you're ready, and I'm going to marry this sucker, right? I'm going to make sure that you, the bank, and the dealer, all three of you are ready to go, so that when you come in to test drive, you can leave with it.